Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the draw for the Junior European Judo Championships Parej 2020. To give the welcome words on behalf of the European Judo Union, please welcome Sports Director Katerina Rodriguez.
Dear President of Croatian Judo Federation, dear judo friends, on behalf of President Sergei Soloveichi and European Judo Union, I would like to welcome you to Junior European Championships in Parej. Also, first of all, I would like to thank the Croatian Judo Federation through organization and accepting the challenge to organize these two competitions in the very complex times. I also would like to address all delegations and thank for the collaboration and understanding. I can assure you that we had a very professional and demanding preparation of the event, but of course there are some things that are new to everyone, and we are facing some problems with the managing of the test results that are taking more time than we planned, and also the communication with the health authorities in case we have a positive test to have the final results who can compete and who can need to be in isolation is also taking time. So this was the reason why yesterday we postponed first the draw to the evening and then we decided to do it today. Because what we think is important is when we have the draw, that the ones that can compete are in the draw and the ones that cannot compete are not in the draw. That's why we postponed it for today. Also, regarding the fate of our judo community, this is the priority of both the European Judo Union and the Croatian Judo Federation, and that's why we ask and we need your help so that in the end we all go home healthy. We can be flexible and adjust the program as we did today, but we cannot be flexible with the safety rules. So please follow the rules and address your athletes and your teams that we will not be flexible with any security measures. I will of course be back with you later, and I wish you all good luck for this competition. We are all happy that we have the European Championship this year, so good luck.
To give the opening address, we are delighted to introduce the President of the Croatian Judo Federation, Sanda Čorak.
Dear judo friends and colleagues, dear Ms. Rodriguez and AGU team, after many difficulties in organizing these championships, I am really very happy to see you all here, and it is really my pleasure to wish you welcome to Croatia, to Parej and to Junior European Championships. I am sure that you are aware about health restrictions that we need to obey, national, local, and of course those of AGU. In preparation of the organization, you see, we had two options, to cancel the European Championships or to fight with all those difficulties. But we decided that it is really good time and to give the chance to this junior generation so that they can win them medals. We have here the opportunity also to show to the world that judo is safe. But of course we need to stay responsible and we need to really obey all the rules. And at the end, the success of this event is not only on the organization and on those people that are involved in organization, but also on all of you. I believe that until the end of the championships, we will keep safe. So I wish you a safe and pleasant stay in college. Thank you.
With information regarding COVID-19 regulations, please welcome EJU Medical Commissioner Dr. Ivan Bohacek.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I would like to welcome you here. I was mainly in charge for all the regulations for COVID and to implement them fine. And I'm very thankful to the head office of the European Judo Union that they followed all the regulations and that they complied actually to postpone the draw. And now we feel that we are safe and all the test results are done, and now we are ready to compete and to pay attention to the sports. But our story is still not done. We have to bear several facts in our mind, and really what we need is your collaboration. So, first of all, you should all study and go through the COVID-19 protocol. This was developed by International Judo Federation, and it's a detailed hygienic protocol. This is something that we must follow. It's available on covidIGF.org website. It goes straight to PDF, and you get really simple instructions. Any breach of the safety protocol will result in disqualification. One of the most important things, I am aware that even the birds outside are singing masks, masks. So wear a mask at all times. Please wear a mask at all times, and wear it in a proper way. Improper way means that your nose is uncovered, that your mouth is uncovered, that it's partially covered. So we all know how to properly wear a mask. Exceptions for mask wearing on the venue, in the hotel, and around are applicable only for the athletes on tatami during the contest, where it's prohibited to wear a mask. And as well, athletes in the warm-up zone during the resting phase, during the active phase. Yes, go on. So we have to keep distance. All participants must keep 1.5 meter distance at all times. Exceptions are competitors during their contents and during warming up. Frequent hand sanitization is strongly advised. You always have to carry all the accreditation cards. There are actually tickets to enter the venue, to enter the hotel, to enter everywhere. And entrance to the sports hall will be possible only with the accreditation card. And no exception will be made. We have a strict security system who is guarding, and they have good instructions how to behave and to control the accreditation cards. Tatamis on competition will be thoroughly cleaned. They will be disinfected before and after assembly. In the warm-up zone, they will be cleaned and disinfected in appropriate intervals. And as well, during the competition, they will be cleaned and disinfected approximately every 90 minutes. What is really important, you can see on the picture below, hands and feet have to be disinfected before entrance to tatami. So disinfect hands, stand on the disinfecting mat, you go one step further to the dry surface to dry your feet, and then you enter the tatami. This is the entrance zone, and once again, this will be in front of the very old tatami. So the whole complex, the whole Laguna Resort, where this is being held, is actually acting like a protective bubble. With accreditation cards, persons can move in Laguna Resort, but must not leave Laguna Resort. If they leave Laguna Resort, they will be disqualified. So it's available to move around the hotel, to the warm-up tent, to the testing tent and the hall, but nowhere else. This is something that is maybe the most important part of my talk today. So please, it's about reporting COVID-19 related symptoms. Anyone, including all the coaches, all the participants, physios, athletes, whoever is here, should, in case of symptoms, stay in their room. You should inform their COVID-19 delegation manager. Every team has his delegation manager, we have their contact. And this delegation manager informs local organizing committee and COVID-19 medical delegate, that's me. And then we wait for further instructions. These are the common symptoms: fever, more than 30%, dry cough and tiredness, and we have less common and serious symptoms. The most important thing here, as I said, is we need your help, we need your cooperation. You have to understand how serious this is. If you keep it quiet, you will infect yourself, persons around, the whole team, judges, and we can cancel the competition at one moment because of somebody's decision not to report symptoms. So please be a friend of us. We will be, of course, friendly and do whatever we can do for you. But we have to act on a friend-to-friend basis and to have good sense that we have to report the symptoms. If somebody is showing symptoms, he will be PCR tested. If a person was PCR positive during the pre-PCR testing for the competition, he has to be quarantined, and it's going to be organized by the local organizing committee. Somebody who is PCR negative but a close contact with a positive person has to be quarantined and monitored for 10 days period. So the quarantine period for PCR positive and for close contacts is 10 days in Croatia. Quarantine leave only when a person doesn't have any symptoms, and the 10 days period has to expire. Of course, this is very important, the last sentence. The additional measures can be required by local health authorities, so-called epidemiological service, and will be applied in case-to-case basis. This is one of the reasons why we postponed the draw, because we needed to have the complete full list of all the PCR negative results in case to let the whole team enter the competition. Because if only one person is positive, we have to hold close contact for this person. So in quarantine, strict security system will be applied. If somebody is positive, accreditation card will be withdrawn. As I said, it's a ticket to move around, so he won't have a ticket to move around. All the expenses are going to be paid by delegation, and they have to have health insurance covered. PCR retesting. So juniors who want to stay for under 23 competition will be retested, and we will announce the schedule to the COVID managers and call the teams to be retested between November 8 and 6 and 8. And additional PCR retesting is also possible in case you need to go back to your country. Some countries are demanding negative PCR test. We will arrange it, but just we need again collaboration, and COVID-19 managers should let us know for which person and when, and we need to have the list as soon as possible. The results will, for the RT-PCR testing, are 6 to 8 hours, and please keep that in mind. If a person doesn't comply with the conditions for participation, they will not be eligible to participate in the event. What is important is that violating any of the aforementioned rules might be subject to disciplinary action, and that it will be processed afterwards. So first we have to think about health system and everything to finish this, and then we have to be cautious for the disciplinary actions that can proceed afterwards. Thank you.
To conduct the official and the technical part of the draw, please welcome back Katerina Rodriguez.
Thank you, Dr. Bolshev, for all the information. I think it was clear, and that we all know how we should behave. We will now conduct the official part of the draw. All the information is already sent to you by this Telegram channel, and actually this is one thing I forgot to mention on my first presentation. Let's say is that please follow our channel, because we will give you any update on this. This is the quickest way that we can reach you, all of you, and this is what we are calling. Are we ready, or we should?
I just want the coach from Estonia, please. Here.
Estonian coach, please. There is some doubt in your team. Can you please address our colleague? green light, okay? So here are the statistics of the final numbers after all the testing and the process accreditation. 37 nations, 356 athletes, 200 for women and 100 for men and 152 women. The entries by weight category and the nations that are taking part. The list of nations. No? We cannot show this. Okay. So let's start with the first category under 48 kilos. Please check the seating. Also, we are using the 4 seating positions, taking in consideration the junior world ranking list. Information is fine, so we can drop. Under 52. Athletes. No comments, we can drop. Next category, 57, 29 athletes. This is the category with the highest participation for the women, for series. Athletes, any remarks? Please drop. Next category under 63, list of 24 athletes and 4 series. Can we draw? Any comments? No? No? Next list under 70, 24 judocas, 4 series athletes. No remarks. Please drop. Under 78 kilograms, 15 entries, 4 series athletes. You can drop. 38, 13 athletes for seated players. Everything is fine, you can draw. Starting with the men category under 60, 30 athletes, 4 seated positions. No comments, please draw. Under 66, 38 athletes for seating position. Any remarks? We can draw. Next category under 73 kilograms. This is the category with the highest participation in all. There is any comment, coach? No? Okay, so let's please check the under 73 kilograms category and the fourth seating position. Draw, please. Next list, under 81 kilograms, 38 judokans and 4 seating positions. Draw, please. Next list, under 90 kilograms, we have 27 entries and 4 positions, seating positions. Draw, please. Next one, under 100 kilograms, 15 judokas, also 4 top-seated. Drop please. Last category, over 100 kilograms, 14 players, 4 in top-seated position. Please draw last category. Also would like to point out that we propose to reduce the use of paper during this event. There is Wi-Fi all over the place, also in the venue. So we will only take copies upon request. Otherwise, we'll ask you to follow the live results on your mobile phone and not use papers hand to hand and pen to pen. Okay, thank you. I will now follow with some information regarding sport-related issues. First, regarding random weigh-in, you received the information on our Telegram channel. Today we will not will not be any random weigh-in due to this change in the program. The next days the random weigh-in will be as follows, starting 60 minutes before the competition, ending 50 minutes before we start. Program. Well, no update program for today. We start 2 p.m. Final block will be 7:30. We also delayed and adjust meal times, so we will have lunch today from 11:30, and the dinner will be until 10 p.m. For tomorrow, we start at 10, final block 4:30, and the last day we start at 11, final block again 4:30. Final block with only final and the bronze medal on the final. Regarding venue information, you also received this during the accreditation, but we have a very limited number of persons that can be inside the venue. So this is really important, and we ask your collaboration that only the athletes that are competing on that day are allowed to be inside the venue. Also, as you may notice, the cards have different colors per day for each athlete. Coaches, of course, they will be allowed every day, although actually your card is the same color as the first day, but you will be allowed all days. And the rest, for really exception cases, that if you have only one male or one female in your team competing on a certain day, there is what we call a daily upgrade card, so these athletes can have but one training partner. You receive this card also in the accreditation, and we cannot make exceptions. We also recommend that as your athletes are being eliminated of the competition, they should not stay in the stands, and they should go to the hotel and follow the competition in the live streaming. And for final block, only the athletes that are competing in the final block can go inside, of course, with at least one training partner. Regarding COVID rules, we were already explained, but I think it's important again to wear a mask, don't change in rooms, keeping social distance, and don't train in the corridor, please. This is also in our COVID rules. It's important that all the athletes are informed about this. As I said, we cannot be flexible, and we really need to be strict with this branching if someone is breaking the rules. You also saw that there are security in the hotel and all the area, and they are instructed to report us any breaking on the rules. And even during these 2 days between events, none of us can leave what we call this bubble where we are in this complex. So match schedule for day 1. We will do round by round in each category, and depending on the competition is running, we may have repechage final and semi-final in only 2 mats. But this will depend on the competition is running. We will let you inform on spot. Day 2, same system. And finally, day 3. We will have, let's say, a long break for around 1.5 hours, 2 hours between the morning session and the afternoon session. Let's call it this way, not today. Today is all afternoon. Because you know, the meals are only on the hotel, so these hours also that you can go back and have meal in the hotel. Okay, there are no food in the venue. Warming up. So we have the system you know about. We have this frame around the mats. The frame is to rest, and the center is to train. And again, please, you need to wear a mask in the warm-up. Only the athletes that are in active warming up may not have the masks. Help us to keep the warming up clean and follow the rules. You know that as coaches, you are in charge of your team. We will have warming up supervisors, making sure that all the rules are followed in this area. And again, this is only for the athletes that are competing. You have a training tent near this hotel for the other athletes to train. So this was all the information I had to give you. I just want you, let's keep safe and enjoy judo competition. That's why we are all here, and please follow our Telegram channel for any updates. Me and all the EJU team and local team, we are available if you have any question or any situation that you would like to address us. Please don't hesitate. Thank you.
Regarding information on refereeing matters, please welcome EJU Refereeing Director, Mr. Alexander Yatskovich.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, dear judo friends, after enduring such a long break in our judo competitions, there were no changes in the rules. You could follow it on the Grand Slam in Budapest, what happened about 1 week ago. Nevertheless, I would like to point out that there were small updates in the refereeing rules. What was published on 20th of July in IGF SOR, Sport and Organization Rules. By the way, I tell you that the IGF Referee Commission did a really great job creating this writing and with the pictures rules, which covers almost, maybe even all of difficult situations in judo. And I'm sure if coaches will read more carefully and continuously these rules, you will have less questions to referees. And at the end, I would like to point out that I'm sure that you will motivate your judo players for positive attitude, not only on the mat, but also beyond the mat. And from our side, we do our best to avoid any mistakes and to detect the right winner. Good luck to everyone.
With information on marketing matters, please welcome EJU Marketing Director, Mr. Alexander Inagbin.
Ladies and gentlemen, there are no changes according advertising spacing of your judogi. Please don't forget about left side of your judogi. It must be for national emblem or for flag. We will use special sponsor stickers for this competition. INEP, the local sponsor, will be used for blue judogi, and Ippon gear will be used for white judogi. And organizer will not prepare and not provide reserve judogi for judogi control zone. Please keep the rules, and I wish you good luck and good health. Thank you very much.
For up-to-date EGU information while you are here, please join our Telegram channel by downloading the Telegram app and scanning the QR code which you'll find on your accreditation. Please be advised that we request all medalists be available for interviews directly following the medal ceremony, and can I also remind you, you can follow us via our social media channels. Our hashtags for this event are Judo Perech 2020 and hashtag #EuropeanJudo. Now that concludes the draw. We would like to thank you for your time and wish you and your athletes good luck.